Oh. Oh. All right then. I remember now. It was a cold day in December. Colder than usual, I mean. I was in my office, I was awake, and I was none too happy about it.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. So yeah, we went to sleep, and we're playing as Fabien now. It's like a flashback sequence. Struggling with my chair. So yeah. Dude, calm down.
Oh yeah, a few leads on the enchantment of Whitby Island. It might just be a line in the tourist brochure, but you had to check these things. Stack of old case notes that I'd filched from the files to check for breaches. This was how I'd found out about the anarch dentist and the senator. The 70s were a fun time. Nico presented me with this. Said it made sense for me to have it. I never figured out why. Sophia loaned me this. Said there was a message hiding in Cedric's work. I had not found it yet.
Hey, open the door.
Oh, my notes on the possibility of a golem under the Aurora Bridge. I should really get to that sometime. Oh, I got that off Nico so I could listen out for the sonic grid. Never had worked. Last time I looked, it was 2024. It was still 2024. No unexpected time jumps, which was only a mild disappointment.
Holy crap, how drunk were you?
I figured I'd left him there long enough.
About time. Evening, Officer Wheeler.
And I hope your night shift treats you with the joy and fulfillment that you deserve.
And I hope the same to you, you lousy deadbeat. I got a message for you, urgent, from your boss.
A bulletin from dear Captain Benny? Well, officer, you've perked up my prospects.
Good for you. I gotta wonder what craziness you're bringing into our station this time.
What? Why is he so hostile?
Craziness.
Yeah.
Now that's a derogatory term right there, George. As well you know. Seattle by night is like any other big city. Stuffed full of drunks, dramas, and dreams. Someone's gotta sweep them up.
Yeah, whatever. Here. I gotta get to the desk. Just do whatever you do, and I better not hear any... Well, you know, any... Just don't.
You can count on me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You owe me, Fabien. $30.
I do? Can't rightly remember why.
For Monday's game. Pay your debts, detective.
Ooh. The detective did some betting. Officer Wheeler, Captain Betty Muldoon, Nico. That's Fabien Pfyer. Rosalind. Lou Graham. Alright. Leads. Macon Bar.
Benny had sent me a little love note to go downtown to the Macon Bar. Seemed the owner, Mr. Fletcher, had a problem. And with Fletcher, it was always better to deal with the problem before he skinned it alive. But I'd woken up hungry. I needed a bite to eat before heading out.
Oh, tell me I'm gonna feed on a prisoner. That would be funny. Ooh. Interrogation room. Hello? Oh, it just loops. Ooh. Phlegmatic blood. Whatever that means.
Guy had been in the drunk tank for a couple of days. I didn't know his name, but that's okay, because neither did he. He was a chilled out sort of fella. I've always liked my drinks on the cool side. Well, good evening. Arlo, Hugo, William, Zebedee, or
wherever you might be tonight.
Baby, it's so wonderful to see you.
Sure,
Holy
buddy.
crap.
And the same to you with a slice of lemon on the side.
Mommy have a baby soon. Lemony moss.
Excuse me?
How is life through a bottle? Gotta say, I am jealous. Not a thing I've known for a long, long time. And contractually speaking, given my profession, I should be 3 whiskeys deep by now and looking for a pack of smokes.
My
True.
friend, life's a bowl of cherries. Sweet, sticky, full of color, and...
Spin me your philosophy there, Wilbur. Fabio? Philo?
And sometimes it's just the pits.
Holy
Ah,
crap.
Nice one.
Alright.
Hey, come closer for a moment.
A drink another drop. So good, Fabien.
Feeding on a drunk guy.
Tangy. Stay safe, Rafe.
Love you, Mom.
Oh, that's funny.
It was time to head to the Macon bar since I'd had my cup of joe. Or Giuseppe, or whoever. Sure, sometimes I felt like a heel, but the folks I fed on mostly wouldn't miss it. One of the advantages of mortals, given time, they'd fill right back up. I had a few around the city. This fella was a new addition.
So he just has a few people he feeds on. That's absolutely not menacing at all. Let's see. Let's go for the exit.
Wheeler was a nice guy. Really. Just a little single-minded.
Got that money, Fabien?
Always admired your persistence, George. A great asset to an officer. But right now, the only thing my pockets carry is holes.
Not good enough, bud. You gotta settle what you owe.
Sure. Wouldn't want this hanging between us. Place like this, a man should set a good example.
Wheeler was a good cop, but the reason he got desk duty, a memory like Swiss cheese. Partly my fault. Some things are better forgotten. Heartbreak, trauma, inconvenient gambling debts. I was going to have to deal with it the old-fashioned way and wipe his mind.
Just let me root around, George. I'll come up with something. I got work to do.
Go to it, deadbeat.
Oh, okay.
Memory is fickle. Hey, Wheeler, you have a problem with me leaving? I owe you or something?
Huh? What? Oh, no. No, buddy, sorry. God, I must have nodded off. No, everything's good. I'll just unlock the door for you.
Thanks,
Enjoy your
bud.
night, George.
Turning is weird. Turn. That little shimmy he does. Okay. Fast forward. It's running.
I moved to Seattle to get away from
Ooh. But doesn't it break the Masquerade? Oh, it's just like normal fast forward. Oh. Interesting. That's a cool way to do fast forward. La, 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 la. Holy crap. Okay, so he's an officer of the vampire law, apparently, so he's not allowed to even try to break the Masquerade. So,
Our city is wounded, but this earthly state is a distraction. We will all be uplifted soon enough.
Shelby, have you a moment before the rapture comes?
The world thrills as ecstasy reaches out for us both. Can you not feel it, Fabien?
Could you spare a drink before the end of the world?
Oh, yes, Fabien. Bliss is coming.
Oh, now she
Embrace
speaks.
me.
Damn, Fabien, you're a hungry dude.
Exquisite, and if I might say, nourishing. I have work to do before the end. Don't go anywhere.
Do not waste your life, Fabien. Count your blessings instead.
Okay.
The stars align. The future comes.
Okay, let's get to the...
We will be blessed.
Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way around. Yeah, here we go.
Evening, Detective.
Evening.
Evening, Patrick. I hear you've got trouble.
Yeah, same old, same old. You better go and talk to Mr. Fletcher.
Is that right? Ooh. Almost broke my elbow. Let's go talk to Fletcher. Hello? Fletcher. Oh, here it is.
If it isn't my old friend Fabien. Good of you to join us, finally.
Still practicing piano. Let's be
Mr.
nice.
Fletcher, they tell me you've got a knot that I can help untie.
It's a curious one. There's a girl.
Isn't there always?
Indeed. This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, far as we can tell. You'd better talk to her. She knows a little too much for my taste.
Alright.
Know anything else about her?
Not a lot. She wears a heady perfume of cheap flowers, velvet clothes, too much eyeshadow. You know the type. The world's been throwing gothic tragedies at us for more than half a century. Fashion is fashion. This one, though, she talks of sires and masquerades. Someone's been teaching her our lingo.
She mention any names, places, faces?
After dropping a couple of heavy hints, she's clammed up. Rather amusingly, she says she won't talk to a member of staff, only a true vampire.
Maybe you could consider a cape and a nice high collar. I better check this out. Where can I find this girl?
Back room. I told her it's where we hold our most delicate assignations.
Classy.
She wants to talk to one of her sire's contacts. Figure it out, Fabien, and let me know how you're going to deal with it.
Okay, Fletcher. Man, the faces in this game looks amazing. I think what sells it is the eye movement. Usually it's not this death stare they're giving you. Like that. You see the stare? But as soon as you talk to her...
Hello, miss. May I have a moment of your time?
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I'm waiting for someone.
Shit, looks
Someone
good.
important. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially a cop.
What makes you think I'm a cop?
Please, have you seen what you're wearing? You're not exactly
Hey.
plain clothes.
Waiting for your sire, right?
What? I don't know what you mean, detective.
Really?
So talk to me about vampires, throat sucking, all that sort of thing.
Am I breaking a law or something, detective? Because if not, you'd better leave.
I realized this wasn't going to work. She was too fixated on the whole detective ensemble.
Never mind, miss. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might not talk to a cop, but she seemed the impressionable type. A little force of will, and she'd talk to who she thought I was. I'd picked up a trick or two in my time.
Is that right? Oh, I'm gonna use a power on her? Number 2, okay.
Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully.
Oh, crap. So, if you pick something wrong, is she gonna get out of it? I'm pleased to... So she knows our lingo. These other ones. Maybe this one as well. Huh. Let's try this one.
Welcome, daughter of the night.
Hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I know your sire.
Please tell me. Who are you?
I'm Edward. Edward Cullen. Oh, Twilight. You'll never stop being a punchline. I am Vlad Dracula Tepesh. No. Can't say. I'm everything you've dreamed of. I'm thirsty. I think she'll snap out of these two. Let's try this one.
I am everything you have dreamed of.
Oh, it's you. It is
Oh,
you. I
absurd.
didn't think you'd come. I am Pandora. I am so pleased to meet you, Lord Fabien.
Oh, Lord Fabian. Alright, so I'm not gonna say that one. It's kind of obviously then. Yes, I am. Let's
The
try that
staff
one.
tell me you bring word from your sire.
I do. Yes. He said, beware the sword of the cross.
He did. It meant nothing to me, but I'd neglected my Bible studies.
Sword of the Cross. What, like the collectibles? It's like a little cross with a sharp edge. Something like that? Let's see.
What do you know about me? Exactly.
Oh, that you are powerful, that you are artful, that you are dangerous, that you
Is
conceal
it?
a well of such pain deep inside you.
Do I
share
now?
that pain too. I am so glad to be in your presence.
Tell me, how did your sire come to embrace you?
Oh, wait. I can't think of it right now. How weird.
Alright, so let's try. Tell me about your
Of course.
sire.
I
About
know
your
your sire
sire.
well, but what have you learned of him?
Oh, he's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
I mean, taste in clothes, model of car. Have you ever visited his haven?
It's odd. Now that you mention it, it's been a whirlwind few days. But, I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
So she was sent a message and she does not remember really anything about the sire himself. Alright, so let's just continue talking
What
to
was that
her.
about shared pain?
Oh, I know. You are so deep, Lord Fabien, that you mask it so well. That you lost your closest friend. But perhaps we can discuss it later, in more pleasant surroundings.
Oh, calm down there, lady.
How have you taken to our existence? The consuming of blood, the lateness of the hour.
I suppose I must have taken blood. It's the only way we survive, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just...
Dreamed about it, but I don't actually remember drinking. I must have. In the embrace. Mustn't I?
It's not traditional for one of our kind to have a heartbeat. You seem to have one, though, and a lively one at that.
Oh, do I? That isn't right. I'm sure that it will fade as the blessing takes effect.
Oh.
I know some things take time. But honestly, I could kill for a cigarette.
Well, Pandora, it's been fascinating to talk to you.
Yeah, well.
Blessings of darkness be upon you, child.
Oh, and also upon you.
Don't go anywhere.
Of course not, Master.
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher.
Yeah, so she doesn't know anything about the guy who... Because she's clearly been hypnotized, or what do they call it? Mesmerized, or whatever you want to call it. Fletcher, we have a problem.
You talked to our gothic delight?
Somebody missed
This
her
is
from mine.
deliberate. She's been pushed here by someone. A few facts sketched in, but the rest blanked out. Someone's emptied Miss Pandora's mind. All she knows, find her sire's friend and give him a message.
And what was the message?
So I don't know if I want to lie to Fletcher. It doesn't give me bad guy vibes or anything, so... He is part of the faction that controls minds.
Beware the sword of the cross, she said. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
We should figure out who sent her here.
Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To sniff it out.
Good notion, I'll do that. I guess Patrick on the door might know.
So Fletcher doesn't give me vibes that I can trust him, so I can tell him. I hope it doesn't bite me in the asshole. Usually it does. Okay, let's talk to the doorman.
Hey there. Been chewing a few things over with your boss. I got a few questions.
Sure.
Hmm.
The girl has a fuzzy memory of how she got here. You notice anything? Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just walked in off the street.
Walked? Wearing those clothes? In this weather?
I didn't see any car.
I smelled a rat here. Either Patrick's shirt was itchy, or he was covering something up.
Have you seen the girl before? She'd be easy to remember, right?
Not really. You'd be surprised how many of her type drift towards the Macom. Most don't get in, but the way she was talking, I knew this was something the boss needed to hear. I think she's a new face.
You got that right. She didn't just walk in. Who were you covering for?
She walked in. That's just what happened, all right?
Something was on Patrick's mind, and I needed to take a peek at it.
I should get on. See if I can untangle this.
Thanks for helping out.
Can I use mind tricks on a... I can! That's actually quite awesome.
Let's see what's going on in here.
Alright. I wish I'd... I'd taken the job in Atlanta. I should pick up those tickets from the bar. The limo. I should tell the boss. So she came in a limo? I hope they don't get Muldoon involved. He's scared of Benny. Alright. The limo.
What was that? A limo. That means someone with power. We don't rat on power. Oh, Patrick.
Don't want to get in trouble.
Just wanted to ask something else.
No problem.
Ha! Gotcha. I know it was a limo, Patrick. Why were you covering it up?
Okay. Yeah, it was a limo. Pulled up a block away, she got out the back, said thanks. That was it.
Didn't get a plate or look at the driver?
Nah, sorry. Business black, privacy glass, you know the drill. And you know we don't keep cameras here. Mr. Fletcher won't have them. But you get what it means.
I do, yeah. Limo means money, and kindred money? That screams court. Thanks, Patrick. For what it's worth, I get why you wanted to keep it on the down low. Catch you later, Patrick.
Good luck with that one.
Okay, Mr. Patrick.
Patrick saw a limo. Says Pandora was dropped off by one. That speaks of money. And money speaks of court.
Interesting, interesting.
Yeah, I do not like the implications. Not one bit.
So, what now? Usual treatment, I assume? You'll empty her mind even further? Throw her back in the pond? Assuming you don't want her skinned and fed to the pigs.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll need to wipe her mind. Erase any thoughts of sires and embraces.
Well, she's already empty-headed. I wonder what'll become of her. After.
Fletcher?
Seattle has a place for everyone. Even if it's, under a bridge somewhere, I suppose.
Ooh.
Very well, then. Do what you need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
Understood. He was right. I needed to deal with Miss Pandora, and quickly.
Okay, let's go deal with Pandora.
As it turned out, I did need to deal with her quickly. But not in the way I'd expected.
Someone screwed her up.
Construction rebar rammed into the floor. Not an easy thing to do at all, let alone quietly.
Oh, I can use this?
Time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid. Which I didn't, technically. Still. Hey there, Miss Pandora, how you feeling?
Is it her soul?
Still a bit antsy. I could kill for a cigarette. I guess I'm a little cold around the neck. Oh, and, dead?
Oh.
Of course. What with you being
The
a construct
cross.
of my own mind, it was a stupid question. I will grant you that. But I like to make my own psyche comfortable.
What do you need to know, Lord Fabien?
There's a cross. What that guy, what the message said. Sword of the Cross. So is she actually a spirit that I brought forward, or is she like a consciousness? Or...
So tell me, how did you die exactly?
I guess someone staked me with a piece of metal, then chopped my head off. Or the other way around. Either way, it works on both humans and vampires.
Chopped your head off?
Actually, now you ask. No, it looks more ripped off to me.
Huh. Someone strong then. And quick and quiet to do this without a fuss.
Yeah, they could have just put the rebar there. She was not a vampire. So does it mean they thought she was a vampire? That's why they killed her? Was it Fletcher?
Where did you come from?
Given I'm a construct of your mind, Your
Ah.
Lordship, I find it hard to answer that. My clothes may not be tasteful, but they do look expensive. Under the powder, my skin is good. So are my nails and my hair. Rich family, I think you'd say.
Alright, so what he does is he projects her basically into embodiment of his subconscious. So she can bring up all the things his eyes picked up, but his mind didn't catch on. Well, that's quite interesting. Will this
Why
work?
did you call me Lord Fabien?
I'm a construct of your psyche, remember? Do you really want to stroke your ego that much?
I had to try.
Since you ask. Because someone wants to get your attention.
Ah,
What'd you
yeah.
think?
What's with the little cross sword doodad?
I told you what my sire said, remember? Beware the sword of the cross.
You did, didn't you?
And the cross is tickling at your brain, isn't it? So is the iron rebar forced through my body. You've seen this before.
That I
Would you
know.
kill, detective, for a cigarette?
Was that an even further back memory now? The questions are piling up.
No, Marla. I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette.
Oh,
Someone did, right?
she also has a cross around her
Maybe they
neck.
did. That was my job here at the Macom, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me, offering the patrons their pick of tobacco. That's where you've seen me. Maybe 50 times before. The only place you've seen me. But you never did notice me, did you?
So, are we dealing with a vampire serial killer or a vampire hunter, or because it's the same cross, the same way they were killed, same way of hanging her up on rebar? Is this a serial vampire? Well, I'm sorry,
I'm
Marla.
sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You don't really know me at all, do you, detective? I could be a torturer, a mobster, a serial killer.
Ah, she said it.
Maybe. Or maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
This looks a little more specific than that. More targeted.
I would assume because of her job specifically walking around between people, she could have overheard something.
So how did you die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious? Iron bar through the heart. Head cut off.
Cut off?
You're right, not cut off.
And her head was ripped off.
It feels more ragged. More torn.
Torn.
Ripped off, I'd say. By someone strong.
So, it's somebody strong, so it's definitely a vampire. There's no way a human can rip somebody's head off. And the cross as well.
I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross? You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that.
She's
It's
also
hardly subtle.
she's also not projected with it. The same with Pandora. She was not projected with the cross around this, around their necks. So I think if his subconscious would generate her, it would generate the cross with if he saw it, so it wasn't there.
So who were you, Marla?
Why a nobody, detective? A mortal. A servant in the Macom.
Wait. One of Fletcher's employees, right? So a ghoul, perhaps.
I think you're right, detective. The neck bleed did slow up real quick by the spattering. Perhaps I had drunk the blood of a vampire and gained a bit of power.
I know what a ghoul is, thank you kindly. Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for either a vampire or a mortal. But she was mortal, and a ghoul to boot. She belonged to someone. I needed to check that out.
So, if she was a ghoul, yeah, there's definitely not as much blood as there was with Pandora. Pandora, there was a hell of a lot of blood. So, do ghouls have heartbeats? Holy Moses, there's shit everywhere. There's a bottle. And there's this dude standing here for no reason. Let's see. Oh, here's a bottle.
A fine array of vintages. Entirely illegal. No problem for the rich or the criminal, of course. And Mr. Fletcher was both. Why put your savings in a bank when you could put it in liquid gold?
So this is probably during the Prohibition.
Had our killer needed a rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Seemed unlikely.
With that much rebar, there's no way they needed a rope to get her up there. They could have just used their hands.
All these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny. It was all Marla's blood by the smell. The hammer wasn't covered in blood, which was a shame. Otherwise, it would have been a classic clue. Construction rebar rammed into the floor. That took time and strength.
Definitely strength. Because rebar is real rigid. Doesn't want to move through stuff.
Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. A cross and a fancy one. Made of metal. Interesting. This felt somehow like deja vu, but I knew I hadn't seen it before.
Yeah, I think he would remember something. Oh, he put it through an ash cheek. Oh, that's gotta suck. So did he put the rebar there and just swat?
A single cigarette. Had Marla been waiting for someone?
Could be. I love detective stuff. And they did this so cool.
No, that paper'd been here since before Prohibition.
Yeah, it's covered in dust, so there's no way. Alright, seems like we only have that dude left, so let's just make sure. Oh.
I needed to know more about her, but Marla had said all she was going to say.
What's this?
I assumed Mr. Fletcher's cleaning staff were experts at this kind of stain.
Alright. Let's talk to this bruh.
The slab of muscle in his suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Carstairs Cantaloupe.
Carter? This is a pretty pickle, Mr. I think it's Mr. Carter.
Hello, Mr. Carter.
Campbell.
That was it. I knew it.
Is there something you need?
Campbell. Isn't this the one child of Lou Graham that's got murdered or something? Something like that. Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned.
Yeah.
Violence in Elysium is not to be tolerated.
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out of line?
No.
Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that he pinned her up on iron railings and took her head off.
Don't you
make
think
great
that's a bit
beat cop,
much?
You know that? She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to? Who fed her?
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health, and it's not one of the deadly sins. Try it sometime.
Do you enjoy being a ghoul?
So, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then.
Hey.
Are you the killer? I'll put that down as a maybe. Well,
Alright.
Uh,
I know detectives do that because some killers are not like cold-hearted. So sometimes they feel guilty and it's just like, yes, I'm the killer. I doubt it will work on a ghoul though. But hey.
over here, my boy.
Okay. It's my sire.
My sire Gideon and the sheriff Hector. They'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabien, my boy. What do you make of her?
Well, she is definitely dead.
Yeah, no
That's the best
shit.
you can do.
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off. Interesting. Anything else?
He looks more like a werewolf than a vampire. There's a cross.
There's an artifact. A metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
Sharpened cross and a severed head. Remind you of anything, Hector?
It says happened before.
Marla worked here in the Macomb. I think she was a ghoul.
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in his staff.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul, was she?
Don't try that on me, Malkavian. She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for a prince to have their
New
ear to the ground.
lead.
That's all I have right now.
Well, keep on it, Detective.
Keep poking around, son. You're the right man for this job.
Thank you, sir. I feel like Sherlock Dracula. Let's talk to Fletcher again.
Your first time at the Macomb, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red is a little unsubtle.
Alright, so now he's nice to me. So I think maybe we piss him off at some point.
What can you tell me about Marla? She worked for you, right?
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes. And before you ask, I don't know why a tray around your neck would get said neck sliced in two. She didn't strike me as clever or deep in a diabolical scheme.
Okay, so he said slashed instead of ripped. So he doesn't know the head was ripped off. Which usually you forget to how do you say it? Omit such clues.
She was Rosalind's ghoul. She is definitely connected to kindred.
Oh, she worked for one of the princes. Yes, that sounds like a reason.
Who found the body?
Who found her?
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, Detective. Right on the button.
When was the body found?
First thing when I came in. About a half hour after sunset.
So it must be immortal.
Now that does tell me something important.
It must be immortal because vampires can't move during the day. Well, and if somebody stayed behind with her in this place, Fletcher would definitely notice. And they can't. And he came in just after sunset, so I don't know.
You sleep close by.
I'm flattered you care about my bedtime habits, dear boy. But believe me, you're not my type.
That's
Isn't
not
the important thing that the killer can't be kindred? Given he was
what I
up
meant.
and killing in daylight?
Yeah.
A mortal taking out a ghoul as some sort of message. Well, well, well.
Damn, Fabien, you're a detective. You didn't put that together. But if he lives close by... but still, he's an elder vampire, so I doubt he would just give a shit if he killed the ghoul or not. He would just tell him.
Where were you when she died? Assuming she died here.
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine. Given the time it must have taken to stage this little vignette.
Vignette?
Nice place you got here.
I'm flattered it meets the approval of one so expert in fashion and decor.
Aye.
I'm sure we'll have the pleasure of seeing you here often, given your new role. Just keep it discreet, all right?
Don't be mean about
boss
it.
to buy you a better jacket.
Hey. Damn, Fletcher.
I'll see you later.
Ta-ta.
Don't be a dick about it. What an asshole. Alright, so... report your findings to Hector. Couldn't have I just talked to Fletcher, then come here and tell him about everything? Oh, but then I wouldn't have known about Rosalind.
The kill happened during the day. This was a kindred.
A cross, a torn-off head, and a mortal killer. What do you think, Sheriff? Hunter?
It seems so.
See? See, I said maybe a vampire hunter. Whoa. You recognize this?
Recognize this? A signature kill of some sort?
Oh, rumors. There are always rumors.
Let's not jump too quickly. Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact it happened during the day, that's useful. You, look into the girl. Find out where she lived, her lovers, family, friends. Either file a nasty accident or an ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works. Make sure no one will miss her.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box, the next, poof, gone. Forgotten, buried. But isn't that the way of our world?
Gideon seems like a soft personality. Interesting.
What was that?
Ooh, fire's body.
You saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But, no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Gideon, my sire, and Hector, my old boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be. To meet the prince.
That's right. The Macombar. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's why it was on my mind. We should get to the prince.
Alright. That'll do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.